Welcome to USI Tech.
Hello, hi, my name is Marquis and welcome to another of my tutorial of KYC, Know Your Customer. So, my first attempt unfortunately was not successful. When your attempt is not successful, USI-Tech will send you an email and to show you you're not successful in your first attempt, like I did. My case is the reason why they sent me this email is because they claimed that my image wasn't clear, and also they sent me a link right here how to basically follow their instructions. Okay, so what I did watch your video, but I'm gonna make my own. Okay, I'm gonna show you exactly what I did to basically get my KYC accepted. So let me give you my personal demonstration how to do your KYC, which stands for Know Your Customer. So what I'm going to do is I'm in my home. When I find a blank wall as a background, so it's easier to have no distraction in my pictures. And what you need to do as well, sometimes it take a couple of tries. Right now I am sitting down because it takes me several tries to get my KYC picture done correctly. I find it quite tiresome when you just keep standing up. So I just sit down, a lot easier for me to do. If you want to stand up, go ahead. But for my personal experience, sitting down is the best. So what next you have to do here actually, right now, this in portrait as you're looking at right now. I'm going to show you what is landscape. You must take it in landscape, and let me show what landscape is. So this is landscape, okay? So make sure if you're using a smartphone, have it in landscape setting. This is landscape, which is horizontal, where portrait is vertical, okay? So this is the correct way of setting your KYC, Know Your Customer. So what I'm doing right now, I am holding with one hand, okay? I'll make sure that I look exactly as close as possible to my photo ID. In my photo ID, I'm not wearing glasses, okay? So I was wearing glasses before I took it off for my picture. And also as well, I make sure that it's closer. I find I could get a little bit more closer to the camera as opposed to if I were using two hands. And this is why I'm using one hand as well. And if you don't have anybody around actually, and you want to have time to set yourself up properly, take the picture, what I suggest you do is use a timer on your phone, right? So if you have a timer on your phone, I'll show you how to do it on an iPhone 7, which I'm using right now. But if you don't have an iPhone 7, do a search on the manufacturer of the phone that you're using to show how to set a timer on that phone. On the iPhone 7, I'll show you how to set it up for 10 seconds, so you have time to basically pose yourself for your KYC picture. So this is how you do it on an iPhone 7. So now I'm going to set myself up for 10 seconds. 10. Oh, my face, you see my face blocked. Okay, I'm going to start again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so once your picture is taken and you download into your PC or laptop, the next thing you need to do is upload the information for your KYC. Right now, I just logged into my account, and I always keep this as a reminder for myself so I won't forget to do my KYC. So what I'm going to do, the next step, I'm going to basically close this off. And then I'll go into profiles. Okay, close this off again. So what you have to do is basically make sure you do the basics, your display name, your first name, your address, and so forth. Since this is a tutorial, I am blocking this off because it's a sensitive information for myself. But you must fill this out, and it has to correspond with the documentation that you are uploading. So I'll scroll all the way to the bottom. Okay, so you see my first attempt. The status says rejected. Okay, so that's basically my status. Unfortunately, at the moment, my first attempt. So I'm going to do a second attempt. So I'm going to click get started. Okay, and follow instructions, which I tried to do the first time. So I did different methods that I showed you before, and I will scroll all the way down. Actually, I was just waiting for this dialog box to finish first. Okay. And next thing I'll do, I'll just close this off. And then I'll choose my photo. So I'll upload it. And I'll choose my new photo, which I think is a little bit more clear than before. Because that's why I got rejected, because my photo wasn't clear. Hopefully this time it won't be. And also I'll upload another photo. I noticed it says it's allowed JPEG and PNG, but I noticed when the tutorial, watching the tutorial video, it did mention PDF. So this time I'm going to upload a PDF of my documentation. So I'll upload PDF, and I'll do that as well. So if you want to put any comments or special instructions, you have a place to do that in this text box, but I don't at the moment, so I'm going to click update. So everything is updated, and I got a message popped up says due to increase in user requests, your verification request may take more than 24 hours to resolve. Thank you for your understanding. So it might take more than a day. So all I could do at this point is just simply wait. Okay. So once it's verified, I will show you. Hopefully it will be this time. So one additional thing I must mention, I just refreshed my page. So right now in my account verification, it changed from rejected to pending. Okay. So because this is my second attempt, it is now in pending state. So all I have to do is wait for a confirmation. Hopefully this time around, my second time, it will be successful. Hey, welcome back. So basically 3 days have been passed, right? When I submitted it, it was August 27th. Now today is August 30th. And when I checked my inbox, I got account verification approved. And also, right here, in the body of the email, it congratulates me, saying your account has been successfully verified. So I'm quite happy, so I'm set to go. And even when I went into the site itself, the USI-Tech site, in the profile section, scrolling away all to the bottom, the status from pending turned to approved. So I am good to go. I met the deadline. The deadline is September 8th. Okay. So if you've done this, doing this after September 8th is mandatory. Before it wasn't. Now it's in force. And I will show you some before and after picture. So this is my picture now. This is the picture that I basically submitted as an approved that I did on August 27th. And basically right now I'm hiding all my information, but that's what I did, and this is the picture that got approved. Now I'm basically going to show you the next picture. This is my initial picture that I uploaded that got rejected. Okay. And this is the image that sent to me time when it got rejected. It says image not clear. Unfortunately, your account has been not verified because the image you submitted is not clear and or unreadable. Please up a new image. So here's what I think would happen. I was holding with both hands. That means that I'm much further away from the camera, and this means my photo is a lot harder to read because it's further away from the camera as well. I think they had trouble verifying my face in the picture as a comparison. As opposed to the one that got accepted, I use one hand, so I'm able to come much closer to the camera, and also they have a much better look at my face in my photo ID, so they compare it. And I believe this is why I got approved. So, anyways, this is my tutorial for how to basically do your KYC photo for USI Tech. So stay tuned to my next tutorial. Take care.